Welcome back to some professional amateur StarCraft. We have a hand-selected, curated replay from the sewer mermaid himself. The hero of the Florencio files, obviously. It's Florencio playing under a barcode. One of the few players I can forgive for such a transgression, because he is one of the few players who earns the right to use that barcode for all, I guess, benefits or drawbacks or whatever. Just short version, barcode accounts are used to maintain anonymity on the ladder, but for most players it is a false sense of that's what's holding them back. Players just knowing it's the same guy doing the same build. Well, guess what? I don't know if Florencio has ever in his life done the same build. In fact, we're going for a guess. Oh, how did I forget? It's a Probius Rush, and this is obviously the reason a barcode is very helpful. It's a proxy to Rex against a Probius Rush. The probes are going to stack up. They're going to get up close and personal. And then, abracadabra, where did the probes go? All I see is one probe. Now the thing is, there's not going to be a wall. Because of course he proxy rexed. But it is not. Does he have enough for Reapers? Technically one Reaper can win, but only if it does. It still takes a while for one Reaper. It's just one probe. Don't worry about it. Not a big deal. Don't worry, just one probe. But wait. There's more! He doesn't react very quickly. You're just not expecting it. One probe coming in, everybody's seen that before, but suddenly, there's 15, 16 probes in your base. Immediate evacuation. He's working his way out. Are there any Reapers on the way? He doesn't have the minerals for a Reaper. A Reaper could technically out-micro every probe on the map. In his panic, Chase, being chased, does not start the Reaper, but there is a Marine in the base. The other probes are pulled. A cannon is on the way. The probe's back at home. He still had plenty of economy for macro probes. The SCVs trap and kill one of the probes. Another Marine coming up. The SCV's coming into flank. There's enough energy for a recall. The probes are idle after killing both supply depots. Will he bring them back? The forge is nearly done. Recall coming through. Reinforcements are coming home from the battlefront. Because now it has come home to the Nexus. Brings it back. The probe's looking to hunt down the Marines. It doesn't take many hits to kill him. So many SCVs going down. There was an orbital completed on the other side of the map. He can drop mules. In fact, right now, that's the only unit that Chase has. He's at 0 supply. The thing is, Florencio still doesn't have a counter to a Reaper. There's enough gas. Cannons are okay, but they're expensive. That Reaper's going to get in before the cannon finishes, and the cannon is not in position to protect the mineral line. The mule's worth 4 or 5 SCVs for the time they're mining. He's actually going to go for another Reaper. He's found the play. He was a little bit late on the draw. A bit of a probe shock there as the initial Probius opened up. Oh my god. But does the Reaper know? Oh, wait a second. This one isn't as perfect, but is it? Oh, he gets left water! Oh! Surprise! He didn't expect the second round! There's no way to get a wall. There's enough money for another Reaper. The perfect mineral walk back. The special tactics. But this is the economy. There's not enough for a cannon. He will kill the SCVs. The mules have mined quite a bit. 2 Reapers on the way. Without a cannon in the mineral line, this leaves us in a weird spot. Chase, while he is down 15 supply here, and he has to lift his orbital command, Florencio has no answer. Well, unless the cannon gets the kill. It will not. Takes 3 hits to kill a Reaper, and now he knows it's there. The probes will have to box out while another cannon is building. What's like, well, the orbital doesn't have a destination. Oh, yes, it does. It's going a little bit further out. He's got to be careful of the cannon, but with 2 Reapers, he can start killing probes very quickly. Even the cannon in the mineral line doesn't cover the whole mineral line. Florencio's waiting. He's got the probes in position. The Reapers? He can't make that mistake again. He's going to put the other Reaper in. The box out. He's waiting for the cannon at home. Grenades will pop. Does he go in for another round? There are no more Reapers in the mail. Are you actually going to pylon block, though? Will that work? Oh, a scan! Wow, that's a strong choice, but it's going to help him kill a little bit of miss micro. That's a scan, not a mule. Not a mule. Very important here. It looks like Florencio might want a cannon over there. I guess that was just for boxing in. But yeah, the Reapers, there's still an area that is not covered by the cannons. He's working on the Nexus. The Nexus eating the hits. The very first gateway starts at 5 minutes and 35 seconds. He's chronoing out. I mean, there's nothing else to chrono right now. That cannon's taking pot shots. Almost a hero. A probe finds the base where it has landed. The Nexus still going. Still struggling. It's taking the hits so the probes don't have to. The SCVs are fighting a probe. He takes probes very seriously nowadays. The pylon mostly, I think, just to make Chase put him in a hard position. Because is there actually going to be a cannon? Wait, the probe lived. Oh, God. Does he have enough for a cannon, though? There's still 17 probes mining pretty comfortably here. Okay, the pylon was canceled. The shields are nearly down. But the Nexus, it takes a lot of hits to kill a Nexus. If only those grenades did the damage they used to in Wings of Liberty. There's no Zealot on the way. I mean, if he kills the Nexus, then... I was about to say then Florencio has no mining, but there is a Nexus. It's in vision range, by the way. It is of all the places. I did not expect a Nexus in that location, but where else would you put it, says Florencio. That just seems like the place it should be. He's still up 23 to 11 supply. No Cyber Core. Chase now is up to 7 SCVs. The Nexus is... Well, the Nexus at home has been bruised a little bit. The shields are back down. The Reapers continually heal up after some time out of combat. It's in vision range. He knows, but like, what do you do about it? Well, you can't attack it. Probes are dying. It's gonna be a recall more than likely. I'd say that's obvious, but nothing is obvious anymore. Oh, the Reapers, he's microing back. The Reapers, the real heroes of this game. Wait, is he gonna get one of them? It's boxed into the other Reapers! Oh no, they came in to try to save it. He's gonna lose 2. Still 2 survive. He's actually able to build Reapers on a semi-regular basis here. Oh, the Nexus. Down to 400 HP. He recalls a seemingly random amount of units to the north. Wait, where are they going? What? Oh, okay. The Nexus is going to work. He's going to try to stop the economy. The probes and zealots are on it. The Nexus in the main. He's distracted. A Stalker comes out. A Stalker. Can he actually kill the Nexus? At this point, Florencio's next to no mining. Chase has no mining either. But 3 Reapers can kill a Stalker. 5 Reapers can easily kill a Stalker. The SCVs, the orbital is in flight for the second time. It didn't think it would be a connecting destination. But probes taken out by SCVs. The supply's starting to draw. Even if there's a second Stalker, this becomes a lot dicier. The Nexus in the main. 170 HP. 171 and some shields to be exact. Chase decides, does he go forward or does he go back? He does neither. He's got a lot of Reapers, but Florencio is still well, the probes are making their way home. He could maybe find the Nexus. I mean, find the proxy Rex. The Nexus. Oh god, so red. But it ain't dead. The Stalker's continually microing back. The Nexus, a glaring sore. But Stalkers do a lot of damage. He's getting a third one. The shields are down. He's looking for one of the stalkers. Another hit. The shields are entirely down. Grenades, using their range. The Nexus, 130 HP. More probes off the line. A single stalker. One can be targeted. Easily is done. A little bit of micro back. More probes are going to die. He's down to 5 probes, but there's still the stalkers. A shield battery is on the way. A stalker going to survive for now. Last hit. Last hit. The probes almost trap it in. He's not going to go for the Nexus. The orbital has landed. Chase now has a worker lead. How has this happened? We're not sure. The shield battery can potentially heal the Nexus as well. Chase maybe had an opportunity to grasp victory from the gaping, confusing enigma of defeat. But did you know? This is your fun Day 9 fact. Rest in peace. Chrono Boost increases the rate at which shields recharge on a Nexus, which is obviously what Florencio is doing. Oh, he's diving on the Nexus. But there's still a shield battery, so that's not going to pan out. Somehow, only one Reaper dies in this exchange. Wait, there's a Zealot! Where did the Zealot even come from? Was it over there the whole time? The Zealot gonna find 2 more SCVs, 5 to 7 workers. The worker lead is still in favor of our Terran. There are 2 Nexi on the map technically, but since Florencio doesn't believe in warp gate or control groups, I'm not sure how much use it is seeing. Wait, he recalls 2 stalkers. Florencio has the hardest decision of the game. Chase has the hardest decision of the game to make now. He's bringing the Reapers back. The Stalkers can technically out-micro SCVs. The Mules, watch on. They can't attack. It'd be very helpful if they could. But the Reapers are on the way back. Grenades are going to be very important to make sure he doesn't lose Reapers to the Stalkers. But he's getting trapped on the minerals. Nice micro from both sides so far. The Stalker lives. He loses 1 Reaper. He's going to need SCVs. Another grenade. But he kills a Reaper with it! The last Reaper will die! Another Reaper comes in to try to finish off the Stalker. 6 workers to 4. 10 supply now to 7. 2 more Reapers in production. Another Stalker in the mail as well. Wait, what? There's one over here! The Mules are continuing to mine. He needs the gas, though, to make Reapers. At this point, maybe it's time to reconsider Marines. There's almost nothing at home. The Nexus in the red. He technically has another base on the map, but like... Anyway, Reapers and SCVs. The SCV's not in full repair. Florencio still maintaining his supply. 2 Reapers now. Not enough to kill a Stalker on their own, but the SCVs can eat a lot of the shots. In fact, he really wants to keep those SCVs alive. They're going to be targeted down. Looks like the Reapers will get the Stalker. What is there at home? There's 1 Stalker, and another one just started production. He's gonna hit the Nexus. I'm not sure how much of a priority that is. And somehow there's a factory on the way. As now we're going into a macro game. Why are there 2 SCVs with this? Oh, they were on the same hotkey. The Reapers. 2 Stalkers are too much. 3 Stalkers can get those Reapers so easily. He's got to be careful. He's gonna lose 1. We've kind of gone back to basics here. Both players at multiple points this game. Chase still has less workers than he started with. He's gonna build a tech lab. A Cyclone could be a godly choice. A tank, a bit of a risk. Marines in production. The income's still similar. Florencio, by virtue of not mining and by losing so many probes, he is not mining out of his main base. Usually it only takes 8 or 9 minutes to mine out of your main, but guess what? Not this game. What? The Stalkers were recalled out! The tech lab... He can't even build it! He doesn't have the gas! He's building Reapers on the other side. Oh, wait a second. He's going forward. Chase is going forward. He's gonna gamble it all. But he can't kill the cannons. What's your actual... He's going straight for the Nexus. Another Stalker pops out. There's still the shield battery to work with. That's going to regen a lot of the shields of the Nexus or the Stalkers. The orbital is potentially under fire. There's nothing in production. There's no SCVs! But still, 5 Reapers. He's going to drag them into the cannon! Oh, losing Reapers here. Chase has a Marine in the mix. I mean, he can build more Marines. He seems to be married to the Reaper idea. The orbital lives for the third time. But will third time be the charm? Or will it be death? The Stalkers are on the chase. There's a supply depot here. Just... Yep. It appears Chase just... The mind-bending strategies used this game on both sides have been too much for him. There's literally no SCVs. If he loses the orbital, there's no mining. There's nothing left to be done. It's not going to get better as time goes on. Recall is back up anyways. He can bring those Stalkers home. He does. The Reapers are inside, but they may never leave. Or, well, actually... You can check out, but you can never leave. That's what I meant. In the Hotel Florencio. Chase has 5/0 supply. His buildings are floating. There's only so many places on this map. I don't even know if there are any places on this map. Yeah, you can definitely find a place that ground units can't hit them. I don't think that's a realistic possibility. Florencio is up to 16 workers. His badly bruised Nexus has recovered. Its shields almost all the way back. For now. I mean, the proxy tactical forward Nexus, the Reapers will take out more than likely. But what's the plan? What's the plan? He can't build any more units. Right now, Chase has... Yeah, he's still microing. He's got a bunch of... He's got APM. He's got one Marine. Does he think he killed more... Florencio, of course, with a classic Nexus wall to wall off his... What is now his third Nexus. Gonna be blocked by his fourth and fifth Nexi. And that might provoke Chase into some drastic actions. Thank you, Florencio, for chiming in. Nexus adds supply. It makes it easier for probes. Well, there you go. That makes complete and total sense. Well, Reapers can't get by that very easily. But they can get into the main. This is his last chance. He definitely hesitated too much. If he had killed the main Nexus, I don't know what this game would have looked like. But now it looks like the Sewer Mermaid will slither his way and dance at his Stalker. The shield batteries just don't care. The Reapers don't do damage nearly quick enough to out-damage them. The Nexus will hold the wall. At this point, Chase is just kind of trying to comprehend what happened. He's got his barracks in the corner. Florencio, this is his victory lap. The Probius rush, there and back again. There's a Phoenix on the way. The Reaper's desperately trying to find something. The last barracks, I mean, he's being revealed. There are no other units left. I just realized Florencio isn't a true barcode. It doesn't show in the UI. He actually has a clan tag, thus defeating most of the purpose of being a barcode. In a good way, of course. But this Phoenix will take its time in killing the barracks. But it will kill the barracks. GG! He takes it all the way home. But Chase didn't leave yet. You have only one base? Florencio, you have 3 Nexi. 2 base. Macro build. It was a macro build. I'm all about that life. Chase, some skepticism. The last Marine is desperately trying to shoot down the Phoenix. Ever seen the Florencio files? No. Chase, I'm not sure if he casts GSL, but he's definitely tasteless. He might double up on that. Congratulations. Congratulations. Oh my god. Congratulations, Chase. I have a feeling Chase is not going to look it up on YouTube. Alright, file it away. LOL GG. That's the second GG. He's chasing down the stalker. GG. Much love. The Reapers are looking for more bases. The barracks is not burning. What? He did not. What? How much HP does your Nexus have? Is he one of those crazy people who plays without health bars? 130. A lot. No, it doesn't. That's a lie. Chase obviously doesn't know what the replay option is. The one I have is a hat. That is true. He does have a Nexus hat. Main. I mean, I feel like at this point you do have to promote everything so he can get on with it. It's like, just go watch! By the way, I just want to take a second and say, your Twitch name should not be as confusingly creative as your builds. It's confusing. It's very hard to... Anyway. I still can't. Is that an I? Is it an L? I don't know. GG. Oh. Florencio takes it. Not easily. But, well, now you know how to find him as well. Make sure to smack that like button, leave a kappa in the chat, subscribe by all means necessary, and to experience more or less at your leisure of whatever that is.